Good day all. Well, I've got plans for today. Today I'm going to do something completely 100% different. And what I've got is a box of bits. We have a little motor with a little electric timer system on it. We have a bag of bits. Take note of this funny little handle. And a whole stack of balsa with some pre-cut bits on it. Let me pop these down here. And what we also have, some manuals that I need to read. Now, what exactly am I doing? So, control line. Now, I have not flown control line. In fact, I've flown it once about 4 years ago, and then preceding that maybe about 20 odd years ago when I was a kid. Now, for those of you who don't know, control line was almost the predecessor to RC models. Essentially, you had your aircraft and you attached two wires to it and you held a handle, and as you raised or lowered the handle, the elevator would go up and down and you went round and round and round in circles, and you could control the plane going up or down, doing loops and various things. And this is kind of where I started. I remember with old little models I would make with a Cox 049 engine, which we'd spend hours trying to get running because we were young and we didn't know what we were doing, or maybe it was just the motor. And then myself and a buddy, crikey, it was a chap called Juan Delport at the time. This is when I was maybe about 14, long time ago, and we used to go round and round in the sports field flying these planes. And I had kind of a desire to try and do a little bit of this again, just because it's trying to get back to some of my roots. And what struck me is that things have changed a little bit, and quite clearly electric models. And what's key about this, and we've got a little picture here, I don't know if we can see that, there's an electric motor up front. So things have changed a little bit. You no longer need to worry about getting a motor started, because what you've got with the pack that I've got here, there's a little electric timer, and it kind of just powers a speed controller, and what the circuitry does is you press a button, you then got 20 seconds before the motor fires up, and it runs for however long you set. I imagine like 2 minutes, and you off and round you go and you fly. So that's kind of what I've got to do. Is today I'm going to be building this, but even better, I'm going to build it with my son. Now, my son is mildly interested in aircraft. You know, he's definitely more, he'll quite happily fly a DJI drone line of sight, no problem. And he's just showing a little bit of interest in regular aircraft. So much so that he woke me up at 6:30 this morning saying, "Daddy, I'm dressed, I'm ready, we're going to go build a plane today." So I thought, great, let's get on with it and see how this goes. So we're going to assemble this aircraft, plug it together, and then hopefully in the next couple of days get out and fly. Unfortunately, it's bucketing with rain at the moment, so I don't think we'll be going out to fly today, but certainly we will probably get the aircraft built, and I will try and document a few little bits on it as how it goes together, and let you know what you think. Cheers guys, enjoy! Okay, so we have a bag of bits that have all been broken out, some handy instruction manuals, and myself and Harry over here are going to work out what we have to do. I'm quite sure next time you see some footage we will be back to a vaguely aircraft looking thing. Right, we're back. It's been about 3 hours of effort, but we're getting there. We're not quite finished yet, but myself and Harry have been putting together this aircraft. Now, what do you think of the whole process, Harry? Has it been good for you and I to do it?
I know.
Nah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's got stage fright, so be it. But we can see the end result over here. And so far, let me see, I've got the bell crank over there. It's a little bit untidy, but you can see what happens if we get the bell crank. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. We got that. And the elevator moves up and down. We've got some cable guides over here for the wires to go through.
Yeah.
A lovely big heavy weight over here. And all we've got left to do is to basically put the motor on.
And the
yeah?
strings.
Yeah, and the strings. What else do we have to do?
And fly it.
Yeah, and then we've got to fly it. Well, that's the aim, isn't it? Hopefully it will work. But it's still raining outside, so slow progress. Touch base soon. Cheers.
Run back if you have to keep it low. Yeah, it's the wind. The strings, the lines are too long.
I think it's fine. Mommy, it's not gonna last.
Right into the ground. Well done.
Yes!
Well, yesterday, myself, Byron and Harry had so much fun. This little thing, you know what? I couldn't recommend the process more. If any of you guys out there have kids that have, crikey, anywhere between 9 and maybe 13, or even older, get out and do something like this because it is such a good bonding exercise. My son Harry, he absolutely loved it. He's begging to go out again. He's enjoyed the process from building it through to flying it. We're going to be doing a whole lot more of it, and it's just fantastic. Now, I'm actually already in my normal way hatching plans. I'm going to do a new kind of control unit, and I'm going to call it Control Line RC, and it will give me a way to remotely control the propeller, so I can turn the motor on and off from the control. But that's a whole different exercise. But plans are hatching. But hey, highly recommended. Get yourself out. It's just superb fun. Cheers, guys. Enjoy.